Okay, this right here is going to be bittersweet. This is a farewell video to my 1972 Seeburg SX100 Marauder Jukebox. So I'm a big 1970 through 1982 Seeburg jukebox fan, and I've got too many jukeboxes, so I went ahead and sold this jukebox. So this is on eBay, and about 2 days later, negotiated a deal. A gentleman in Seattle, Washington is going to be picking this thing up. So he's got the brother to this, which is the Carnival jukebox. Carnival is a lot more wild than this one is. So for those of you who don't know, this is a 50 record capacity jukebox, and Seeburg produced this mainly for the European market. So not many of these jukeboxes stayed behind the US, a little FYI. So the differences between the European and US domestic market is the European had a white trim right here on the side. So that was one difference. And then the grill. So you got two woofers right behind the grill right here, 212s I believe it is. So the European market has actually stripes on this, while the USDM market has a solid silver grill. So that's two main differences between the European market and USA domestic market jukeboxes. Anyways, like I said before, this holds 50 records and this is push button activated. All right, let me go and turn the lights on. This thing puts on a nice little light display right here. Okay, there we go. This thing is really nice. So it's got white lights that shine right down onto the front grille. And then you can see all the purple lights right here. So you got the songboard, and you got the song selection characters and numbers. And then you've got the pricing point for how many songs you can buy. So for one selection, there's a dime or 2 nickels, 3 selections, a quarter, 6 selections for a $50. How about that? All right, so there's the 3/4 view right there. That purple circle right there actually illuminates as well, in addition to the lower grille and the main songboard. Okay, so predominantly in the late 60s, Seeburg implemented separate tweeters. So you got a tweeter right there and a tweeter right there, and you got separate woofers. So 2 woofers right there. And before they implemented the 4-speaker system, it was basically just 2 woofers, and the sound was very subpar. Now, as I mentioned before, this is going to be a bittersweet video. I figure it's just time to let this jukebox go. I love this thing, it sounds great, but I just have too many, and I need to basically just liquidate my collection down to a few.